figured out yet how to make money with free software. That's the problem. That's how it works. Their problem, not your problem. It's a difference. He says that Microsoft is a corporation, and a corporation's sole duty is to make money for its stockholders. This is what he told me at lunch. I said, no. If you follow that philosophy, a drug dealer's sole responsibility is to their stockholders. And to make money for their stockholders. Unfortunately, if they follow that policy, eventually they kill all their customers, and therefore have no business. This is true of proprietary software. A company's duty is really to responsibly make money for its stockholders and to obey the law. Microsoft has been found guilty of two things. Number one, being a monopoly. Actually, you're not guilty about being a monopoly. That is a perfectly viable way of doing business. A lot of times, electricity companies are monopolies, but telephony companies are monopolies, because that is the best way for society to deal with bringing the same electricity to everybody. In the United States, the telephone company for a long time was a limited monopoly. AT&T owned 70% of the telephony business in the United States. Notice I didn't say 100%. There were small companies in addition to AT&T. But they were a limited, regulated monopoly. And so there was a limitation as to how much they could charge and what they could do. When you are a monopoly, the laws are different for you than when you are a smaller company, because you have more influence over the marketplace. And sometimes you use that influence in a way which is illegal for monopolies. Microsoft is doing that both in the United States and in Europe, and they were found guilty of that. Did they stop? No. They basically just paid the penalty, which they felt was less than the business they would have lost if they started obeying the law. Microsoft, and we've heard it today, says that they will give you away software gratis for free. That means this year. But when you go to get the upgrade, you may have